L is for the way you look at me. And O is for the only one I see. And V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Itz'el with Itz'el Formula, bringing you formulas that's good for the soul. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. May he rest in shalom. A beautiful song. I love that song. So, you already know what the topic is about. Love, which is the most powerful force in the whole universe. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about. Because I hear a lot of people say that, they negate love with weakness. And, if you have love and compassion and you are a forgiving person, they equate that to weakness. I don't know why that's equated to weakness, but it's far from the truth. If you really operate in the power of love, you would never say that again. And I'm going to show you how, okay? Love is the true God code in your DNA. Everything in the universe was created by the power of love, okay? The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, the heavens, everything, okay, was created by the power of love. Okay, you and I, or some of us, was created by love making, okay? It had a lot to do with love, okay? In order for the sun to shine, to rise and set, it has to do that with the force of love. That's the love frequency that's doing that. And it does it without looking for anything in return. You see? The earth gives produce to you on a daily basis, oxygen, whatever is needed, for free, without looking for anything in return. Okay? Now, us humans, mankind, we're a very sophisticated people. We were created by the power of love, but we have something called the mind, the mind's eye, and the temple, which is our bodies, okay? And many of us are not aware that our very DNA is encoded with God eternal is in us. So in order to activate that particular coding in us, you have to vibrate at least the same vibration of the earth, which is 432 frequency, I believe. Okay, and the love vibration is actually 528. Okay, when you can vibrate at that level and higher, okay, this is just universal law, you inherit the earth. The earth becomes your inheritance because you're vibrating at the same level of the earth. And then when you go higher, which is love now, okay, you seep out every negative energy, every negative frequency out of your life. Why do you think colonizers is doing everything to keep you at a low vibration with, with trauma TV, trauma internet, trauma, trauma, even bad foods, bad medicine, bad news. And the list goes on, okay, because by you staying at a low frequency, okay, they're able to manipulate and do a lot and keep you from not tapping into your God code, okay, which is love. If you don't have love, you ain't got nothing. I'm going to just tell you right now, I don't care what kind of skill you have, what title you hold, whatever things that you may do, okay, as far as charity is concerned. If you're not doing it with love in your heart and in your mind, then you're wasting your time. Really, you're really wasting your time, because that's how everything vibrates all around us. It's by the vibration of love. Okay, and that's pretty much it, because that is the God code. Okay, that is the God code. You want to walk in the Godhood, then tap into love. Okay, there's levels to love. Okay, love created chaos as well. But that's a whole nother topic. All right. Love is able to oversee the faults of a person, where that person will have no choice but to lift their vibration to and match yours. It doesn't make you a weak person, because again, when you operate in the power of love, your love can literally change and create and change the atmosphere for that person or even your enemies. It sure can. But they have no choice but to operate in the power of love, because your power of love is so strong. Yep. But you see what's happening with the world today. So much people was just, they vibrate at a low frequency. Everybody just talking bad about each other. Even ladies, calling each other bitches. Listen, me personally, if I have to call you a bitch, then you're not my friend. Because all of my friends, none of them are bitches. They're all beautiful sisters that I love to the core. So I don't see the point in calling her a bitch, because she's not a bitch to me. And if anyone calls me a bitch, then, listen, you definitely gonna hear my 2 cents, for sure. So we as a people have to master our words and master how we speak to one another, how we speak about our neighborhood, how we speak about even our atmosphere, even how we speak about our enemies. Because when you're operating in that frequency, you actually can create, you can change things. I'm telling you what it is. You can change things, and you can shift the atmosphere. You can change their frequencies. Okay, this is why it is important that you tap into back into nature, and eat fresh foods, fast often, drink lots of water, meditate, pray, read books, that are going to be edifying to your spirit. Just put down the cell phone sometimes. It's called internet for a reason, okay? Because it is a net. It catches your thoughts. It catches certain energies from you. It's called the website because it is a web, all right? It catches its prey, all right? These people are they're very intelligent by everything that they do by design, okay? And all these satellites and technology that was really made to change the frequency in your body. Your electromagnetic being, okay? You are an atom that's constantly moving, but if it's off, it can have an effect on you, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and it'll show. And even the earth right now, been showing herself with all these earthquakes and volcanoes and stuff. That's pretty much the earth just, tired of all the negative frequencies from mankind. Okay, but we can change that, as long as we can vibrate at the level of the earth and higher, okay, and the cosmos and the heavens, okay, which all operate. They understand the law of frequency and sound. But it seemed like we weren't even taught. Many of us wasn't taught that, so many of us don't know. But let's learn together. Let's heal. Let's know this, and the more we know, the better we'll be, and you will inherit the earth, okay? Because you're at the same vibration of the earth. And that's how you live in abundance. Learn to give to someone. Whatever skill you have, use that skill to, give freely. Use your time wisely. Life is too short. What are you hoarding money for? What are you hoarding your time for? Use it wisely in this time. Show love. Even show love to yourself if you need to. If you know you haven't been loving on yourself, love on yourself. Okay? And last but not least, love on God, the Most High. All right? I'm telling you. Once you have a relationship with the Most High, everything will fall in line. I promise you. All right? So, with that being said, I love y'all, but the Most High loves you a whole lot more. Shalom.